All right, what is a birthday party without, of course, some good food? Restaurants, chefs, and markets across D.C. are serving up just that in honor of America's 250th birthday. Eat 250, America at the Table is a celebration and cultural exchange of cuisine that has helped shape America. It runs through the end of June. News 4's Jummy Olabanji spoke with 3 local foodies about the collab.
Thank you all for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so first, Sean, I want to ask you, why was Eat 250 created?
Well, because the primary's over and we need a way to bring people back together. Celebrate America's history through food. We got a lot of people coming to D.C. to celebrate over the next couple of months.
Yeah.
And what better way to highlight our restaurants regionally than to do a promotion celebrating our restaurants through America's 250, but our version, Eat 250.
What does food kind of reveal about the American story? As the president of RAMW, who, you do your own, like, Sean eats all around town, so you're tasting so many of the different flavors and cultures we have. But in your opinion, how does that tell the story of America?
So DC is very international.
Yes.
We have a lot of different cuisines throughout the region, and I think this is the best way to tell our story through food, right? Regardless of what cuisine you want, you can find it in this area, and that's what I love about it.
For those who don't know, I mean, we have Italian and Ethiopian here today, which I love. And Antonio, our viewers might remember you from and I visited Stellina over in Union Market before I went to the Olympics in Milan. What has it been like to partner up with Doro and create this like fusion of cultures, including Italian, which is like an American favorite?
It was natural, Ethiopian and Italian, we have a lot of things in common. Starting from the coffee near you, that they are masters in roasting their coffee. Italian are master in drinking it and with espresso and taking their time. Pizzas and levitation, so you have they have their own injera. There's like 48 to 72 hours fermentations. And we agglomerated like their flavors with ours, and as you know, Italian cuisine is all different. We are from the south, so we have a lot of spices coming from all around the world, and of course we took some of the Ethiopian spices today to make these amazing dishes.
Chef Elias, can you talk about your restaurant and just what, for those who have not had Ethiopian cuisine, what it entails?
Yes, so my restaurant is Doro Soul Food. Yes. So my background is Ethiopian. So we do a take on traditional Southern cuisine, and we incorporate Ethiopian flavors.
Yes.
And essentially some fried chickens, mac and cheese. We do some Doro flavors, which is our chicken stew. And with that, we're marrying some of pizza and some pasta with our friend from Stellina, and that's going to be our cuisine. And that's what our cuisine represents, is taking a little bit of our culture here in the U.S., what we grew up on, and Popeyes, great fried chicken, me as a kid, and now that as a chef, and I want to tell my story and also tell about, introduce some of our different spices that we use, like our berberes, our stews, the kaiwut. So that's kind of what it represents.
These aren't the only 2 pair-ups, Sean.
Right.
There's several. Can you talk a little bit about the other kind of collabs we have and how everyone can get a ticket or how they can get into one of these dinners?
So eat250.com is the website. It's actually running, it's 2-pronged approach here. We have a program with over 200 restaurants participating, running specials for the rest of the month from June 14th to June 28th. You can go to the website and see who's participating. But then also we have about 11 collaboration dinners that are scheduled. Thanks to our amazing partners, the Mayor's Office, Events DC, and TAA, a PR firm, we were able to put this together in celebrating 250.
I'm going to all the dinners. I'm going to all the dinners. Can't wait. This looks amazing. Go online, Eat250, get the information. Sean Townsend from RAMW, Antonio from Stellina, and Chef Elias from Doro. Thank you all for coming in.
Thank you.
Looks delicious.
Let's eat.
Yes.